today class, I am teacher Danica, your teacher in TLE. So how are you today? Are you good? Okay, it's nice to hear that. This time, I will check your attendance. Who are absent today? None? Very good. We have a perfect attendance today. So class, in order to you to understand our lesson for today, I have some questions to you. Do you experience having time that you don't like to eat? What will you do? Correct. To eat an appetizer. So for today, our lesson is about appetizer. So this time, I have some pictures and I want you to observe and define what you see. Okay class, from this picture, what have you noticed? What are your observations? Correct. Those are seafoods like crabs, lobsters, and shrimp. And also, there is juice from fruits. From these pictures, how about this? What is your observations? Correct. Those are small portions of highly seasoned food with also a bread and spread with toppings. So, what do you think are those foods? Correct. Those are appetizers. So now class, let's proceed to our lesson. So our lesson for today is about appetizer. So here are the objectives. So we will discuss what appetizer is. Second, identify the different types of appetizer. And next is discuss the various ways of preparing appetizers. So, anyone from the class who knows what is appetizer? Correct. Appetizers are food which stimulated the appetite through their attractive appearance, fragrance, or appealing flavor. This is a small pieces of portions of highly seasoned food, usually served before a meal to induce and stimulate one's appetite. So next, what do we serve an appetizer? Anyone from the class? Okay, correct. It is served before the main course. It can be served on occasions where eating takes time. For example, wedding party. That is the example of when do we serve an appetizer. So, let's now proceed to the next topic, which is we tackle the types of appetizer. So the first types of appetizer is canape. So class, what do you observe in this picture? What is your observations? Correct. Canape is basically made with a crusty base such as bread, cracker, puff pastry, or biscuit. It is decoratively prepared with various kinds of savory toppings such as layers of cheese, tomato, bacon, cucumber, and yogurt, and among others. It is usually served in bite sizes and can be served either hot or cold. The second types of appetizer class is dips and spreads. So, what are your observations in this picture, in dips and spreads? Anyone from the class? Okay, correct. Dips and spreads include different kinds of dressings, spreads, sauces, and salsa. These can be served hot, or cold, like canape, depending on the required temperature. Corn chips, small pieces of bread, fruits, or vegetables should complement with the dip or spreads. So these are the dips and spreads. Okay. So the next one is crudettes. So class, what is your observation on this picture? Correct. These are the we can see in the picture that there have a different cuts of vegetables. So crudettes refers to platter or raw vegetables such as carrots and celery. The ingredients are cut and balanced and are artistically plated. A dip is served together with vegetables to enhance their flavors. Okay, class. So the next one is fresh fruit platter. So now, what is your observations in this appetizer? Yes, correct. It is all fruits. So, fresh fruit platter consists of different fruit combinations, which are creatively placed on serving platters. These fruits may include grapes, kiwi, papaya, watermelon, and strawberries. Health-conscious people always consider this type of appetizer because it provides them an abundant supply of vitamins and minerals, fibers, and ascorbic acid. So the fresh fruit platter is a healthy foods. So next one is the deep fried appetizer. So now class, what is your observation of this picture? Deep fried appetizer. Correct. Deep fried appetizer is done by submerging the ingredients into hot oil for frying. It is often served with a sauce of dip. Examples, calamares and buffalo wings with garlic mayonnaise sauce. So these are the examples of deep fried appetizers. So next one is the steam appetizer. So if we have a deep fried appetizers, also we have a steam appetizer. So what you see in the picture? Okay, in the picture we have a that we call dumplings and steam shells. So steam appetizer is a low calories food like steamed gyoza, shomai or dumplings. It is also considered as dieters delight. So steam appetizers are considered as dieters delight. Okay, class. The next appetizer is grilled appetizer. Yes. So we done discussing the steam appetizer, deep fry appetizer, and now we have grilled appetizer. So grilled appetizer is a combination of different cubed vegetables such as bell peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, and onions. It may also include cubed fish fillet, meat, and chicken. These ingredients are often marinated and lemon marinade mixture then grilled over live coals. So the next one is meat or cheese tray. So class, anyone from the class who can say who knows what is meat or cheese trays? Okay, so what is your observation on this picture? Correct. Meat or cheese trays are served with small portions of bread and crackers. Meat tray consists of small, thin slices of cold cuts like pepperoni, salami, bacon, and ham. These ingredients are placed on the serving dish and may be served with dips and spreads. So these are meat or cheese trays. So I think this is the last types of appetizer. Okay, class. So we are done now discussing the types of appetizers. So, class, always remember that appetizers are important in a meal. The main function of an appetizer is to increase your hunger and prepare you to the main course. The flavors of the appetizers are often coordinated with the flavors of the main dish in a meal. Appetizers are the first food is given to us and help us to get an idea about the main course. Appetizers provide a natural transition to the main meal. They can fill a lively and hungry stomach and guests as they wait and gather while the main courses of the meal are being prepared. So now, class, we are done discussing appetizers. So do you have any question or clarification? If none, I want to check what you have learned. I want you to answer these questions. So before we end our class, please bring out your notebook and answer these following questions. Read the statement carefully and choose the best answers that best describes the statement. So, I'll give you 15 minutes to answer these following questions. So, class, are you done answering your activities? Okay, very good. So, class, this is the end of our discussion today. This is the end of our class for today. So it's great to know that you've learned a lot about our topic today. So goodbye, class. See you tomorrow. Again, I am your teacher, Danica. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.